Okay, now we're recording. Tell me what it is that we're making today.
Okay, we're making Spingi, and you use vegetable oil. And you about a teaspoon into the real hot oil.
Right, and this
try a little bit first to make sure it's going to come to the top.
Got it. Well, we're going to go through the whole recipe in a second, but I wanted to point out your favorite part. What is your favorite part about making Spingi?
I love when they burst. Don't touch them.
I like it when they do something.
They turn over and they burst.
Got it.
So now watch this. It's about to
Which
burst.
one should we watch?
All of them.
Okay.
There.
Aww. So we're spending some time this morning watching the Spingi burst and do somersaults in the oil because that's fun. Now, how do you know when they're done?
The recipe book said 400 degrees.
Got it. But how do you know when the Spingi come out of there, Mom?
When they're nice and brown.
Nice and brown. Got it.
See, Anne only used to make them turn over once.
Well, how come they tasted so good if they weren't cooked inside? They must have turned over more than once.
How many of these turning over?
I think a couple somersaults would
This
do
is
it.
turning over about 4 times.
This is fun to watch. I love this. It's almost zen-like. You could go into a meditation watching these things.
Right.
A tasty meditation.
Oh, you're going to get burned.
No. Now the next batch, I'm going to try 2 tablespoons of butter instead of 1 tablespoon.
Why is that? Why?
I'm just experimenting.
Oh, okay, let's talk while you're doing this. Tell me where you got this recipe from, because I know there's some recipe issues.
She gave us this beautiful Italian cookbook she put together herself. And in that recipe book is the Spingi recipe that I'm using.
Weren't there 2 recipes in that book, though?
Yes, but I'm using the simple one. And
it is very simple. It's just boiling water, a cup of cold water, and a tablespoon of butter.
Very important you measure it exactly.
And
1 cup of water.
1 cup of water.
1 cup of flour.
1 cup of flour.
And 1 tablespoon of butter. You wait till the butter is all melted in the boiling water. Then you add the flour. Then you keep mixing it until it forms a ball.
Got it. We're going to do it step by step. We're going to do it. Well, no. We're going to do it. We're going to do it step by step in a second.
We got to rescind that last
Okay. Alrighty. Now,
see, first you
don't forget to tell them how awesome.
Well, the thing was that you set aside a cup of flour in like 5 different bowls because you're making 5 batches, and what you do is you told me you take cold water, the cup of cold water,
pinch of salt in each.
Oh, we didn't know that. Okay, pinch of salt in every cup of flour. So then you boil the cold water, a cup of cold water, and a tablespoon of butter until it's melted. Then you add the flour on the stove, just the 1 cup with a little salt in it, and you stir it really hard. Turn the flame off and stir it until it turns into a ball. And you set it aside to cool. Then you add the 4 eggs 1 by 1. Got it. Then you beat it till it's glossy. So we're going to do that in a second, but I just wanted to get that all down because we have all this free time while the Spingi are cooking. They're beautiful. Well, it's pretty much like popcorn when they stop turning.
That's about it, right. What do you think?
I don't know.
I think you get to taste another one.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
Oh, they are lovely.
They sure are pretty.
They sure are. All right, we're going to start from the beginning in just a little while. Starting again from the very beginning with the Spingi. And we have a cup of water and about a tablespoon of butter coming to a boil. Now, don't do that, my mom says, because you can't let any of the water evaporate. So, do you want this on or off? Okay. Okay, so now we stir.
And you do it till it comes to a ball.
That I picture Annie doing.
And when it comes to a ball, then you take it out off of the stove. And you let it cool just a little.
And that was a cup of water and a tablespoon. You actually added a little more, right?
Well, about a tablespoon of butter.
Okay, that's a ball, sort of.
Now let it cool, otherwise the eggs will fry.
Oh, is that why you see? It helps to know these little things, otherwise the eggs will fry. Now in the pot you have, how much? It's about a bottle of vegetable oil. The recipe calls for vegetable oil, right? But you have corn oil in there. We've made a couple batches already. So where are we at? You want your... We're going to go this way and let it cool. Now you sit down and videotape me, and I'll do it. Lou, time for you to rest.
Okay.
And I'll okay. One egg at a time.
And get the mix now.
See, I like to go like this, Mom, because I don't like. I got to egg.
Good idea, Michelle. You don't
my mom
Michelle
doesn't do there. So point down to the bowl so people can see what I'm doing, and then it helps. Can you go like that? I don't know. Make sure. Okay, good. Well, it doesn't have to be that close.
Pour it in there.
Don't point with the video camera. If you want to lift up, go like that to look down into the pot. See?
Okay, Michelle.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to put the egg in the cooled dough. And we're going to do 4 eggs, one at a time. I'm going to do something.
Get the wooden spoon out of it. Okay.
How's that? Time for another? Now we should mention it's the Christmas book that Fifi gave. We're using the recipe without the whiskey, right, Aunt Ro?
What, dear?
We're using
the very simple recipe.
It's at the bottom of the page.
There were 2 secrets to this recipe. What were they? Besides the
secret was to use vegetable oil and the wooden spoon.
Why do you use a wooden spoon?
Because I like it. How many eggs have you put in?
3. It helps because I had 4 right there.
Okay, now put that one in.
Okay. All right.
Now you keep mixing it on high.
This is the part I got confused about because it took so long to become dough.
Right. So you just keep doing it. And all together.
You're moving the camera. Don't talk with your hands when you're videotaping.
I'm not tough.
You were using the videotape as a pointer.
Would you please?
Don't stop.
It's almost ready. But it's just good. Marianne is getting tired. You can use two hands. What? You can use two hands. Use another hand.
Now, Amber, did you find the recipe yet?
My recipe is called
Control free.
Where's this paper?
Oh, I'll get it.
Sorry.
Thank you. I know. That was Holly.
Sally. Now you're taking it from me, honey.
What are you doing? There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, Sally, take my phone, my camera.
No, Donna. I'm doing a
Oh, you're
YouTube.
videoing.
I'm doing a
okay.
YouTube video.
Mine also video.
I know. I should be using your camera.
I look. Okay, here we go. Alright, now, here's the thing. Each complex has three spaces in it. Okay, one that has three bedrooms, the other one has two bedrooms.
You gotta put the bill in.
So the face was so
I
raw.
only have this. I need to get it.
It's a tough life. It is a tough life.
Oh, the guys that blow.
Oh, they are. Oh, you're leaving? Oh. I'm glad you're in my video. You, what? Yes, you do. Hiya. Oh, baby's crying? It's perfect.
Right.
Okay, I think I'm done. I can't just do the Spingi. I had to do... I don't think I was.
Oh, I don't know.
Put that one down, but...
So good. Are you recording now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, show us the finished product. Oh, they're gorgeous. Of course, they're half gone. All right, are you going to take a bite of one? Mm-hmm. Oh, yummy. Oh.
So good.
Thanks.
I like the first take better.
I did too, darn it.
I got these both of these. It was so much more natural.
That sounded good.
Oh.